Have you ever found yourself saying yes to something you didn't want to do? Don't worry, you're not alone. Science has something to say about why it's so hard for us to say no. This struggle often arises from our deep need for social acceptance. When we say yes instead of no, we're often responding to an innate need to avoid disappointing others or appearing selfish. Studies show that our brains seem wired to say yes just to keep the harmony in our social circles. There's also something called social pressure. It makes us feel that if we say no, others will judge us or think less of us. This is why we often end up accepting commitments even if it stretches our time and energy thin. So how can we learn to say no without guilt? Here are a couple of tips from science. First, use the technique of let me think about it and I'll get back to you. This gives you time to reflect before making a commitment. Second, learn to say no kindly but directly. Instead of providing endless explanations, try saying something like, I'm sorry, I can't right now, or it's not possible for me at the moment. This way, you save yourself from guilt while standing your ground. So the next time you feel pressured to say yes, just out of obligation, remember that your well-being matters too. It's time to practice saying no with style. Do you have any tricks for saying no without feeling guilty? Share them in the comments and help expand these valuable tips.